Thank you, Jose Antonio. Right on time. We have a little time for questions. This session has been very, very international and very educational. We all have similar problems, similar situations. In Spain, there are many rural areas as well, which are being abandoned. And it's important to foster tourism in these areas. In Spain, we don't like politicians a lot either. In fact, we don't like bosses having a boss. And well, this transfer of votes, I think it may happen in Spain as well. But anyway, let's have the questions, if there are any. I have a question to Luis Antonio. In your study about the shop, the clothes shop, did you take into account the rental costs, having to rent the premises to identify the best possible location? No, that information was not available. The average income is a reflection of the price of the rent of shopping outlets. It was all balanced in a way, but it could have shown some discrepancies where income is lower, rental prices are lower too. Though there were some differences in price in some areas because the outlet was on the best street in the neighborhood. With lots and lots of people coming and going, which is a very, very good area. That's why it was a bit more expensive. The rent was more expensive. Are there any more questions? Yes, to the same speaker. How did that shop do? Did it work? Has it been successful? Yes. Yes, he's doing fine. He pays me in kind. He gives me clothes, and he's going to open a second shop now. I would like to ask a question to Tiziano. ¿Conoces la página web Wikiloc? ¿Subes tu trabajo? Sí, la persona que trabajó conmigo en el parque me ayudó a hacer el proyecto y me mostró esta página web. Y sí, he subido mis mapas. Además, espero sí que alguien me ayude en este sentido. Another question to Luis Antonio. The availability of data in Brazil, do you use socioeconomic data on salaries and on population in different quarters or neighborhoods? Is it easy to gain access to these data, and are they updated in your country? Well, the latest data available date back to 2010, so they're a bit dated. But yes, with some statistics and statistical techniques, you can sort of update them a bit, but they would not be official figures or official data. In my studies, I tried to update the data, but only for academic only for professional purposes. You cannot use them for academic purposes, for instance, if they are not official. A question to Luis. Right, the second store, the second shop. Did you do the study for it? Or did he open the shop himself directly? Did he do a bit more marketing with your study? Because with you had very few variables in the first study. It would be more difficult to find the second best place for a shop, I suppose, which could be the less expensive one. So did you do a second study for the second shop? Well, it's incredible. The second shop is in the same neighborhood. Well, if there are no further questions, I think the session is now over. Thank you very much to all of you.